These are Diaspora shoes. They are on an airplane just a few days ago. They are from the other side of the world, eh? I like the smell of new things. You can see how it looks, eh? Hello and welcome to the channel. Welcome here in Umoja. My name is Dennis Uhuru. I'm headed to get milk. It's a beautiful morning, breezy, just how I like it. So there's a person called Black Hibiscus. So Black Hibiscus commented on my previous video saying that I should brew tea. I thought he gave me a few instructions that I'll be following. I've got the milk. Now what I want to do is go look for the tea masala. There's a mini mart close to where I stay, so I'm headed over there. They should have that tea masala. I have to brew this tea the way Black Hibiscus says to do it. So let's head to the mini mart. I have found my tea masala here. This one I'll show you in the house. So let's go brew that tea. Right. Start with the milk and the masala. What is Black Hibiscus saying here? He's saying, try brewing the tea. Heat the water to boiling point. The water is already heating. Add tea leaves and ginger and sugar. Then add the milk and let it boil again. Yes. So this is what we want to do. So let us heat the water first to boiling point. Yes, this is going to taste so good, I can already tell.
Lighten up, take me on your magic river. Tell me all your dreams align. Sign me up and tell me about the people that you know who are trying to feel alive.
By mistake, I've added too much tea leaves. Because I've added too much tea leaves, I've had to add water, and then I have to wait for it to boil again before I go ahead with the recipe. In the meantime, I can show you this tea masala. Why is it not? But my worry is this tea leaves is also masala chai. It has a bit of ginger inside. This also has ginger. This tea will be ginger.
Everything you're ever thinking.
Will it be very too bitter? I don't know. I will just follow the recipe. I will tell you when it is ready.
I'm never sleeping. Maybe I can turn it around. Oh yeah. Baby, if you want us, you know time is on our side. But things are gonna haunt us, we'll just have to put aside. And I'm right here if you just need to cry. Come let's share my pillow and rain go away.
I like the smell of new things. Now, what is the escort? What am I having it with? The day before yesterday, I made some rabolo. rabolo is bananas, and I've been eating that rabolo. It has refused to get finished. So that rabolo is what I'm going to have with this brewed tea. So that is the escort. Let me show you that rabolo. So how does this tea taste? Let's taste it. Well, it definitely tastes better than my tea. I think the only mistake I've done is that I think I added too much water. So the tea is, we call it liu. It is liu tea. Liu tea is tea that is has too much water than milk. The ratio is not quite right, but the overall taste is good. Yeah, I think I'll be brewing tea from now on. Thank you, Black Hibiscus. The rabolo on the other hand is legendary, of course.
A few moments later.
Whoa, that was a fat breakfast indeed. Fat breakfast. Whoa. Let me answer some of your comments. People have been angry about that last video, There's Lil Aaron. Lil Aaron has been watching these videos, I am 13 years old, I love your videos. Shout out to Lil Aaron. Patricia Mwaura, Dennis, you are hilarious. Some of us are here for this authentic content. Keep going. This is nice. User Mialex. Dennis, we are not robots. Make the writings running across the video slower, bwana. I'll do that, Mia. Let me reply to that. I'll do that. I'm stepping out. Like I said, today is a very calm day. I feel very peaceful. I don't know why that is. But what I wanted to do, the first idea I had was to go looking for a swimming pool to go swimming. But the problem with that is it's a very cloudy day. The sun is not bright enough to warrant going swimming. If I go swimming on a day like this, I may catch pneumonia or something, or a cold. So I'm not going to go swimming. I want to go looking for a library. I've been told that there is a library close to this place. There's a library in Buruburu. Buruburu is an estate that is adjacent to Umoja. Once I get to that library, see if there's any good books in that library. I want to take a matatu. The matatu will drop me somewhere close to Buruburu. Then I'll walk the rest of the way. I'll show you guys.
More moments later.
Just alighted from the matatu. This is an area of Umoja called Mtindwa. There's a lot of artisan shops and juakali shops in this place. A lot of people have been asking where I bought my office chair at 6,500 Kenyan shillings. It was somewhere along this place. So if you're looking for an office chair and you reside close to Umoja, your Donholm or Buruburu, so you can come to Mtindwa. There are several places that sell office chairs like this one. See these office chairs over here? Yeah, you can bargain and I'm sure you get a good deal. There's an interesting thing here. Let me show you. I think this is Outer Ring Road. It divides Umoja and Buruburu. There's a flyover. See that flyover? This one, eh? So on this side is Umoja. This side, eh? This side, my right, is Umoja. And on my left, the other side across the road is Buruburu. There are three neighborhoods that are adjacent to each other. There's Umoja, there's Donholm, and there's Buruburu. I don't know if this is right. Those of you that live in those places can tell me. What often happens is someone starts living in Umoja. If they feel they are too big for Umoja by virtue of their financial wherewithal, then they go to Donholm. Then if you feel that Donholm is for the small boys, eh? When you outgrow Donholm, you go to Buruburu. So I'm in Buruburu now. The houses in Buruburu are a bit more, what would I call it? A bit more stylish. There's sort of a market. You guys will see that market. That is sort of the entryway, the entry point into Buruburu. We are starting to get into the market. I often enjoy vlogging, going out of the house. You people might think that I like talking at videos, but the only reason that most of my videos are talking at videos is because leaving the house is expensive. When you leave the house for like 5 minutes, you've already spent like 1,000 bob. That's how it goes. I enjoy going out, vlogging, you know, experiencing different things. That is where my content is headed. Once I get some small monies, I'll take the show on the road, my guys, my people. So this is the market I was talking about. Eh? You can see how it looks. Eh? This is where you come to stay when when you've acquired some more financial muscle. Yeah? The place is a bit more family friendly. I can already see the library we are headed to. Kenya National Library has a branch in Buruburu. That just goes to show how nice this neighborhood is. I'm not sure if you can see. Yeah, that's Aga Khan. And then behind this sort of building is the library. I don't know if they let me get in with my camera, but we'll find that out when we get there. We are here, Kenya National Library, eh? And the library building is behind me. There it is. Let's head over there. Guys, I just left the library. Had a big confrontation there with everyone in the library, the staff. Eh? Yeah, so They were telling me, you know, all manner of things about not recording videos in that place. I had recorded 2 small clips, but then there was a misunderstanding. A big confrontation, and I was asking them, is this not a public facility? And they were telling me, it is a public facility, but yes, we have our rules and regulations. And because I respect rules and regulations, and I respect everyone except liars, I decided, well, it's okay. I can just delete the clips that I took. They said, you come tomorrow so that we can arrange and talk about this. I told them, well, tomorrow I'm busy, I have other things I'm doing. But they say, you come any other day. Yeah, so some other day if I come to the library, I may bring my camera. But it's a beautiful library all the same. That was the experience at the library. Now I'm looking for a place where I can sit and eat a little something before I head back to the house. About that lunch, what I want to do is I just want to pay and then we can head home. I'll talk to you when I get to the house. So I'm back in the house. It's been a very calm day. I have something that I need to tell you guys about some Diaspora shoes. These are Diaspora shoes. They were on an airplane just a few days ago. They are from the other side of the world. I love them. Let me tell you about these Diaspora shoes. About 3 weeks ago, yes, in one of my previous videos, there was a gentleman who commented and said, what is your shoe size? I want to buy you a pair. And I told him my shoe size is number 10. And then he said that he was in the UK and that he was flying back to Kenya very soon, and that he would bring those shoes with him when he came. And I just commented and said I was looking forward to wearing Diaspora shoes, and then that was that. So a few days ago he rang me up and he said that he had arrived in Kenya and he had the shoes with him and that we should meet so that he can give me those shoes. Yeah, so we met in Kiambu. I've never even been to Kiambu. It's a beautiful township. Very nice place, very green, very tranquil. So I went over there to Kiambu, met this gentleman, very nice gentleman. We went and had some nyama choma, some beautiful nyama choma. If I lick my lips, I can still taste them. We talked about many things. We talked about real estate. We talked about coffee plantations. I didn't even know there are coffee plantations in Kiambu. Yeah? Very beautiful plantations. We talked about Kamiti prison. You know, I didn't even know where Kamiti is. Apparently Kamiti is in those sides of Nairobi. Kamiti prison. And we joked that now that I have a court case, I should not go there. We laughed about that for a bit. And yeah, it was a nice conversation we had, and it was a beautiful day. And then he gave me these shoes. These Diaspora shoes, Just look at that, Beautiful. Actually, these shoes are called Land Rover. I didn't even know Land Rover makes shoes. And the tread on this, this is a beautiful shoe. Very hard wearing, Man, I love them. I love them. Let me put them on so that you guys see how snugly they fit. Let me put that. My goodness. Look at that. You see? Look at that, But man, I love these pair of shoes, man. They're so beautiful. A few people have been asking about Ronny. Well, Ronny has gone to visit a few friends. The thing is, I tried to get Ronny a job here, right? And that has not worked, not yet anyway. And so Ronny decided to go see a few of his friends, see if he can, find a job also. And Ronny is a full-grown man. He's 27 years old. So yeah, if he wants to try something, try to find a job, well, he can do that. I'm a freedom boy. I wouldn't keep him here if he had an idea to do something, to try to get a job. And yeah, it's fine. He's updating me on progress every other day, and I'm sure he will find something. Before he went, I took him to Greenspan Mall, I think, very close to Moja. We went over there and had a good time. We were playing some racing game on PS4. We had a beautiful time. I defeated him, of course, but it was a nice experience.
On your magic river, tell me all your dreams align. Sign me up and tell me about the people that you know who are trying to feel alive. Life can get hard, so honey, if you need to cry, just come share my pillow and rain, rain, go away. I wanna hear about everything you're ever thinking. Know that I can take the truth. Call me out if you think I'm ever slipping. Maybe I can turn it around. Oh yeah.
It was a nice experience. The thing about Ronny is that he inspires me. He has gone through so much difficulty, but he has retained his kind heart. So I never have any excuse not to be kind. Anytime I want to be unkind, I look at Ronny and I'm like, I have no excuse. He's gone through a lot of difficulty. He's still a good guy, very kind, very empathetic, Of course, I understand his urge for looking for a job and trying to set his own path, because third floor is knocking on the gates. Very soon he will be telling me that he wants to marry a woman. I'll really laugh at that. Not because he can't marry a woman. Actually, he can marry even 3 women. He has the mental wherewithal and the fortitude for that. I'll only be laughing because he's my small brother. And Ronny, unlike 99% of men, actually knows what it means for a woman to give birth. I don't even know what that means myself, If you took 99% of men to a maternity ward, they'd run away. But Ronny would fit right in. He'd go straight to work. Yeah? I respect him for that. He has a lot of strength. I hope that he gets something. Now, that's been that. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's been a beautiful day. Today is 13th. By the time I edit this video and put it up, that will be tomorrow. It will be 14th. So I can comfortably say that tomorrow I'm in court. By the time you guys are seeing this, tomorrow will be 15th. So tomorrow 15th, I'm in court. And we'll see how that goes. I'm in the small claims court. We'll see how that matter goes. I'll update you guys. But that's been that. Thank you for hanging out with me. If this is your first time to the channel, subscribe to the channel, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and then I'll see you in the next video.